Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Unstoppable You Show. We have been quiet for a long time doing other live stream, but now we are back and we are back in full swing. We are going to be coming every day, 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Yeah, 2, oh my God, say 1 a.m. 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. daily with more inspiration, more educative content, more live content. And right now, I just want to say that you're welcome. Right now, I'm here with my business partner, Regina, whom we have been starting this Unstoppable You show since last year. And I'm so grateful that we are here again and we are here to help you with any question you have about online business or any inspiration we can share. And also invite you to let us know if you have anything for us to share. For those ones who are finding us for the very first time, allow me to introduce myself and also to welcome my business partner to introduce herself. My name is Sunday. I am a mother of four. I am a wife. I am originally from South Sudan, currently living here in Townsville and running an online business, which is global and flexible. So if you wanted to know more, stay tuned with us and you'll get to know more. Right now, I give this chance to welcome my business partner, Regina, to introduce herself, and we will go to our topic. Sis, you're welcome.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome everybody. Yes, we have been away for a while. Sunday and I have been doing these Unstoppable You live streams every Thursday. And, due to some unforeseen circumstances, we had to stop. And then now we are recommencing it, but we will be doing it every day, not
Yes.
only on Thursdays, but every day, even in the weekend. So if you have anything, any doubts, anything regarding what we do, please let us know. A brief introduction to those who are new on my page. I'm Regina Karim, originally from Fiji, living in Brisbane. I'm retired and I own this digital business that allows me to earn online and do this business at my own pace now that I'm retired. I've been retired for probably 8 years now, and I have been enjoying this business for the last 4 years, and it's really amazing. It gives you the freedom to do things you want in your own time, and the business runs in the background. So, more details after Sunday starts the session. Thank you. Over to you,
Thank
sister.
you. Thank you so much, sis. And I'm really so happy that we got started this live stream again.
Yes.
And because it's so much, so many people are asking. Some time back, they could say, "Oh, why is it that you're no longer doing this live stream with Regina?" And just want to tell you that we are back and we are back in full swing, in full swing. So let
Yes.
us know what you want us to discuss. You drop it on the comment section. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here with us. You're not just watching, you're participating with us. Make this a
Yes.
dialogue. Make us discuss this because it is our life. It's something to deal with our everyday life. It's not about business today. It's about everyday life, and this is something that affects each and every one of us. I'm going to say the question, and I will give the chance for my business partner Regina to say what her thought about this question. It's here, and you can also put your thoughts on the comment section, and we can be able to to discuss this together. It says, "Why are we so busy yet feel like we are not going anywhere?" Have you felt that? Have you been feeling that, but you don't know how you can be able to get the answer, or maybe what way to go, where to go, so you can be able to get to the solution for this? Stay tuned with us as Regina is going to unwrap for us the points on how this can be tackled. Sis, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, sis. Yes. I will ask you, busy or productive? Do you want to be busy or do you want to be productive? So, being busy doesn't always mean you're making progress because sometimes we overload ourselves with so many things, but we are not getting anywhere because we don't have our priorities right. So, ask yourself, are the things I'm doing today moving me closer to the life I want? We all want comfortable life financial freedom and everything, but are we doing anything towards that? You know, activity without direction can leave you exhausted, but you will remain same. Like, you got to have a direction, you got to have a goal that will take you to where you want to go, and then that will bring change in your life. Because if you just go without direction, you'll exhaust yourself and you'll remain in the same stagnant place. And the most successful people focus on what creates results, not just fill their calendar. Like, so we sometimes we also fill our calendar. We also do diarize things in our calendar, like for this go live, that I have to put it in my calendar so I don't forget. So like, so we have to have our calendars filled with things that is going to give results, not just fill it up. And every yes to one thing is a no to something else. So you have to choose wisely. We don't just say yes to everything. We got to say no. And we have to make sure that the thing that we say no is not something that is a priority for us. The priority should be where you're saying yes. So it brings some change in your life, some progress in your life. And it's better to spend one focused hour on your goals than 8 hours being distracted. I get distracted very quickly. So you have to spend an hour. Like, if you have a project that you are doing, if you spend just 1 hour really really focused on getting progress on that project, that is better than just fiddling around with that for 8 hours and not getting anything out of it. So if your daily routine hasn't changed in years, don't expect your future to change either. So, like, we all want things that will bring comfort and happiness in our lives. But what are we doing? Are we doing anything to change our daily routine? Are we changing what we do during the day? Like, you got to have a change, so it brings the change that you are looking for, not just doing the same monotonous thing and expecting good results, because it's not going to happen unless you change yourself. How you look at your daily routines, what you do, what you need to stop doing, and what you need to do more. And regular review of your priorities will eliminate tasks that don't align with your vision. So we all have vision, right? Vision is to either become financially independent, have your goals completed, travel, and do whatever you want to do. But we have to review our priorities. Are our priorities aligned, so that we can achieve all those that we are having our vision? And work smarter with purpose, not just harder with pressure. We all have so much pressure. We all put so much pressure on ourselves. But is it good? Is it working with the purpose? Or is it just, like, we are putting ourselves more and more into stress because we're not getting any results? And small, consistent action towards your dream will always outperform constant busyness without direction. If we don't have, like I said before, if you don't have a direction and you are just busy all the time, it will, it will not get you anywhere. But small, consistent actions will work towards your dreams, and it will outperform those constant busyness that you have without any direction. And at the end of the day, will you be one step closer to your dream, or just one day more tired? This is a very good point. So you have to decide at the end of the day whether you are getting closer to your dream, or are you still continuing the same old routine and not getting anywhere, but making yourself more and more tired. So ask yourself, questions that will align or realign or align your priorities and vision to get results. Because if you don't change yourself, you will stay stagnant wherever you are for a pretty long time unless you do something to change it. So that's all I have, sis. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And you really mentioned so many things that will help us align to our purpose, and not just being busy, but being productive. And this is
Yes.
this is the question that most people battle with, but most of us are just quiet, silent. How many of us have put goals and visions board on at the beginning of the year? Maybe some even started writing down the goals right from November and for the next year. And now we are almost at this. We have started the second quarter of the year. It's almost ending, just few months, and the year will end. And if you go back and look into the goals, the vision board that you have, how much have you really accomplished? Can you say that you've been so busy, and you have been so busy working all day, some multiple shifts? Have you accomplished some of them? And I'm not asking this just to discourage you. I just wanted to tell you that if you have not achieved most of it, it is not yet late. It's not yet late. It's just time to realign. Just as Regina has put it, make priorities. Make priorities than just having so many things that can be able to be a distraction to you. Make priorities, set those goals again. Maybe they are bigger, break them down to smaller pieces that are, actionable. And that can be, and consistency also is the key in playing this. But three things that really stand out for me, because I have been writing goals. I have been setting goals. Even for me as a Christian, I pray, I fast, and I say, I want to achieve this by this time. I want to achieve this. But sometimes that time passes and I have not achieved it. But I've been so busy, so tired, you see, even sometimes having some health issues because of too much work. Being a mother of four and a wife and also working at the same time, it is not always easy. But one great thing that I understood is that if you find a system that is already in place, something that can help you, like, for example, Regina said at the beginning that she had to put this meeting on a calendar. Yeah, that calendar is already a system that will tell you at this time you have this in place, you have to do this. That is a great way. That's a great tool. I started using this, and because I used to forget sometimes. I say that, okay, today I want to do this and that, and then after that time has passed, I recall, oh my God, I'm supposed to do this at this time. And that time that I recall, I was supposed to be doing another thing. So putting it on a calendar really helps so much, and more especially with the notification. With the notification, it helps to remind you maybe 5 minutes before that, oh my God, this time you're going to be doing this. After 15 minutes or 5 minutes, you're going to be doing that. And that prepares your mind, putting priorities first, because you are just this one person with this human 24 hours that sometimes the body goes tired, you need to rest, and there are so many things to take care of, more especially for parents. There are so many things to handle. But you are this same person who need to achieve your goals as a person, your family goals, your health goals, your career goals. All these are to be achieved within these 24 hours that you have. So setting priority, as Regina put it, is really a key. And more especially with business, for example, with our business model, because most of these things I learned when I started this business, because this is really my God-sent business. I call it my God-sent business because it had to restructure me 360 degrees because I was this person that was so busy for nothing. I couldn't see even the thing that I have been doing. But thank God with this business, the first thing that I got to learn in the business is about mindset. And in the mindset, all these things of how to manage time is all handled there. And we have a system that is already in place that helps to really put things in order. And most of these things that you see me doing, I learned most of them. Some of them are not even business, but I learned them from this business model. Yes. And another thing I could say is having people who are really, really focused, people who are like-minded, people who are inspirational, people who can provoke you to do something that you are scared of doing, because sometimes we are just busy doing those simple, easy things. That doesn't give us really the goals that we desire, or we want to the results that we desire. But having someone that is so accountable to you, or someone who can push you beyond your limit, beyond your fear, someone can get you, or some group of people who can get you out of your comfort zone, that can make that busyness to become productive. Because sometimes if you're just by yourself, for example, me, if I'm by myself, I say, oh, after all, it's just me, I'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow comes, I'll not do it, I'll push it the next day, and the procrastination becomes a story.
Yeah.
So I know most people battle with this. And one thing that really helps me is to find people who are like-minded, that people who are really inspirational, that can push you beyond what you think you can do. And that is a key in achieving, or in just not being busy but being productive, doing something that is leading you to your goal that you have set. For example, doing small little goals, and those small little steps that lead to your goal, those small wins that you achieve can lead to that big win that you are been thinking of. And if maybe you're thinking that, oh, it is already July, what can I do now? What can I do to achieve the goals that I already set at the beginning of the year? You can still be able to break your goals into small, achievable tasks for daily basis, and maybe on weekly basis. Maybe each time you can be able to set a timetable on what to do, when to do it, and that can help you instead of just being busy, and to be getting productive and getting you closer to your dream, closer to your dream. And maybe your dream was to start up something. Maybe your dream was to be financial free. Maybe your dream was to travel, and you're here working, and with job, and sometimes the money is not enough. Sometimes you don't have the time, a lot of things, and your dream to travel becomes like miles away from you. You know that there is a way out, that you can be able to try something else. And maybe that thing that you want to do that can lead you to that dream that you have is something that you never did before. Maybe no one else in your family did, but you can try it out and check it out. That is one step towards your goal. Because what is the what can it make if you just stay in one place, remain with the goals, and you're not trying out something that could change? If you've tried all that you have been trying and it is not working out, why not try something else? Sometimes trying something else could be that one little click, that one little asking questions, maybe that one little, just going for a research, something, and asking questions, maybe just saying it out. Maybe that is the only thing that can lead to that big, big achievement. So sometimes we just need to push ourselves beyond our comfort. Our comfort zone doesn't take us anywhere. It limits us. It kills out our dreams. So if you are that person who have been so busy and you feel that you are not going anywhere, I could say that maybe you need to try out something else. And if you're looking on something to do, maybe it could be a business, maybe something that really to get you more time freedom, or also to get you a financial freedom in the near future, because it's not something that is a get quick rich scheme. If you're looking for that, that is another big trouble. So if you're looking for a legitimate business or something that you could do that will really change your life, why not check out what we are doing? We are offering a free training for everyone who desires more, who wanted to have more on their table, who wanted to have more time with their families, and also at the same time create a stream of income. And right now, if you're so serious to get started, we have our websites right here in front of us. The ones that are in pink. We have our website. For Regina, the website is already there. For mine, the website is there. If you click on that website right now where you're watching this video, you can have access to a free training that explains how our business works. We have a system that is already in place. We have a system that is proven, and it's working for everyone who is interested to learn, to get into their dream and make their dream become a reality. We have a community of people who are like-minded, people who are ready to support. We have all walks of people from all walks of life, from all professions, that are ready to inspire you, to push you, not just pushing, to inspire you and to get you out of your comfort zone. And we have already training in place. that you don't need to go and look out. Why not explore this system? And if you wanted to know more, message us, message Regina, message me, and we'll get back to you with more information. Regina, can you say what would be your last comment to someone who really desire that change and still feeling that I'm getting stuck and I'm not getting anywhere, and what can I do? Maybe just one sentence for that person, please. You're welcome, sis.
Yes, thank you. Yes, yes. When I after my retirement, when I had that life-threatening incident, I was wondering what was gonna happen to my life. So during the recovery period, I just wanted to get something that I could do that does not involve me from for commuting and reporting to anybody. And this business was the only thing that fitted into my checklist, and it ticked all the boxes because it was like you do it in your own time, you do it at your own pace, you have the training that is video based, you have a coach and a mentor and a whole digital community at your fingertips who are ready to help. So this business is something that anyone who is 18 years and over can do it. And if you are thinking of doing something online, this is the best opportunity because you are not left to sink and swim. There are other businesses online which which offers mentorship and coaching, but you have to pay huge amounts, thousands of dollars. Our coaching and mentorship is free. Our training is free. So, and the training is there as long as you are in the business. So what are you waiting for? You are not going to lose anything. If you are looking for something to do online from home at your own pace, and it's a global business, give this a chance. Give yourself a chance to explore this business because you have nothing to lose. You firstly, you will get a free webinar, and then after that you decide whether you want to move forward or not, and then it's entirely your choice. There is no pressure from anyone to do what you don't want to do. So all I can say, give this opportunity, give yourself this opportunity to explore and see what this business offers. Otherwise, you are going to be stuck wherever you are. If you are unhappy with your job, or if you are unhappy in whatever you're looking for, this business offers a lot of opportunities. So give yourself that chance to explore. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sis. And I just want to say thank you for everyone who is watching right now or watching the replay. There are people right now. There are 13 people watching, and I know there are so many people who will be watching the replay. I just want to say thank you for being here, and we want to say that next week, not next week, we are coming on tomorrow. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. We are coming tomorrow with another topic, but it's going to be so nice and more discussion. We encourage that you share your thoughts on the comment section, and if you have any question, please let us know. And if you have anything you want us to share, please drop it on the comment section, and we would love to share it together with you. Until now, we want to say bye bye. Have a nice time.
Bye.